All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know I've been a little delayed with posting some stuff as far as what I was replacing the right with. And last year I talked about a Skag and I talked about some other things. But I've done my research. I ended up in the meantime buying a 1988 John Deere 420, which is a really good mower. I actually have it here in the garage right now. Thing's awesome. I got that for sale. What am I replacing the right with? So I thought about a sit down again. I thought about this V-Ride. I was really looking towards Skag. And then I started doing some research and seeing all these issues with people. You know, they're having issues with, you know, most of 50 hours and 25 hours, especially the new V-Ride XL. So I kind of turned my attention to the V-Ride and kind of got the same kind of thing going on with that. People were talking about, you know, the V-Ride and you know, all the problems they were having with them. So what I've landed on is what I think, in my personal opinion, is the best choice for the money. And I'm going to show you what it is here in a minute. Here we go. FERRIS Z3X. I went with a 72-inch deck. I mow a lot of wide open spaces, so I wanted the 72 inches was important for me. I did put the grass flap on there. I had that installed at the dealership. But yeah, brand new, off the showroom floor. I think I paid $13,500 for this machine. Brand new, has the ICD deck, 72 inch. But why did I choose this mower? Well, I had a FERRIS ISX 3300 with a 72-inch deck, 40 horse, and the suspension on it. It was amazing. It really was. The machine was just, it was a tank in tall grass. I could actually drive the top speed with the thing, which I forget what it was, and I could do that while mowing and not worry about falling off the mower or getting my guts beat out. So I'm really into the stand-on thing now because of the Wright, so I thank Wright for that. They built a great mower. That thing was awesome. But honestly, I've been on this here for, well, let's just take a look. Looks like 1.6 hours there. And I would buy this over top of the Wright. I would do it all again. Sorry guys, neighbor drove by, he was checking it out. But why did I choose FERRIS? I chose FERRIS because I had a great relationship with FERRIS because of the ISX 3300. It was a really nice unit. And I wanted another stand-on, but I wanted to stay, you know, something comfortable. And the Wright was okay as far as comfort, but I mean, I really wanted to try this because FERRIS was so good at the comfort part on the sit-down. And man, I'm telling you what, if you have not been on a Z3X, the soft ride suspension, soft ride stand-on, dude, you're missing out. I don't want anybody on here telling me, oh, you picked the wrong mower. If you have not been on this machine and owned this machine and ran this machine, don't hop in the comments telling me about how other mowers are better. The only mower I have not tried has been a Skag. I didn't try a Skag because of the comments and the problems they've had with them. Everybody posting online. I didn't go with Skag, but there is absolutely no way that your Skag rides better than this mower and is better than this mower. I don't care, and I'll argue that till I'm blue in the face. There's no way. Okay, maybe it would stripe better. I don't know. This thing here stripes amazing. It's for what my clients are paying for. They're getting it. They are getting the nice striped yard. It's cut. It doesn't miss any grass blades. I have had cut tall grass. I've cut low grass, and the thing just stripes amazing. So, you know, okay, if your Skag stripes, you know, a 1/10 better than this, is it worth the added jarring and the bumping around and the problems? No. And there's things that make this thing so much better than a Skag, in my personal opinion. And I'm not going after Skag, but just better than other mowers. The number one thing is it's a 500-hour oil change, you know. And everybody kind of says about this, you know, oh, they don't trust it. It's a dry sump system. If you guys don't understand what that is, Dry sump is, no matter what angle this mower is on, it's continuously getting oil. Not to the left side or the right side unevenly. It's getting oil all the time. It holds, I think, 6 quarts of oil outside the engine, which keeps the temperature down and allows the life of the oil to be longer. Oil change is simple. You unhook this, you bring it out here, you drain it in a container. It's real simple, no mess. Oil filter is attached to the bottom of this. It's a canister style oil filter. You pull it out, pop it off, put a new one on, put it back in. You fill your oil here. It's so super simple. I mean, everything's it's just so much better, you know. Unlock your hydros, you just pull here and here. You can adjust this, you know, I forget how it works, but you can move this forward or backward to your weight. I left it in the middle right now. I'm going to play with it here in a little bit and kind of get it set. But I mean, it's so much softer. You can hear this thing just get better as you're mowing. I mean, it's just so soft as opposed to the other stand-ons I've been on. The grass flap's amazing. I mean, this here, the pivoting point is here. These do pivot. They kind of left and right. It keeps those front wheels on the ground. And I know Ed Wright says, oh, well, it allows it to scalp. Well, listen, this is the most prone mower deck to scalp, which is a 72-inch deck. Guess what? I have some of the toughest grass you can cut. It was basically a field and still is a field. And this thing's cut in like a finished yard. And I have not scalped anything. I mean, I cut on 4 inches, sometimes 3 3/4, depending on the, the rain and stuff we've had. I don't scalp anything. I were to tell you that the right scalped. I'm cutting the same yards with this, and I'm not scalping a single thing. Now, I did have the dual wheel mower, so I had that capability on hills. I was kind of concerned with this mower only having a single wheel, how it was going to do on hills and with the suspension up front. But Ferris tells me, hey, this thing's going to hold a hill better due to its suspension up front and keeping those 4 tires on the ground and the contact there. And this is, it doesn't look too bad, but this is the hill that I'm concerned about cutting. That is very, very steep. It doesn't look like it to the eye, but it is extremely steep. I've slid almost every mower I've had off that hill. The first mower to hold it was the ISX 3300 sit down from Ferris. The second mower to hold it was the right. And officially the third mower to hold it is this right here. No problems, no slipping, no sliding. The thing is just great. I can't talk to you enough about this mower. Guys, if you have any questions, how something works on this thing, or what my personal opinion is on something, what do I like about this mower? I kind of went over all of it. It's just the easy use and the joy I get from using this mower. And I'm not beat to death after using this mower. It has really been a great tool. Shout out to Pro Power Equipment in Mount Pleasant. You want to get a hold of Bill Proud. He's kind of the man over there. He's worked with me on my last couple mowers, everything except for the right. And he's a great guy to deal with, easy. The team over there they have is great. Like I said, if you have any questions on how something works, guys, or how I like a certain feature, or you want to compare, drop it in the comments, shoot me a message. I'd love to talk to you guys about this and kind of go a little bit more in depth. But yeah, guys, check this thing out. Demo one. I mean, I know it's kind of getting near the end of the year. We're not going to let you demo here in Pennsylvania, but if you get a chance to demo this ride right here, guys, take the demo. It's so worth it. The machine's great. And I bet you'll end up buying a Ferris. I mean, if you really want to be fair with this mower, you'll probably buy one of these things. It's really a phenomenal mower. So, all right, guys. Hey, like I said, hit a like, follow in the comments. What do you guys want me to see me do with this thing? I'll get some GoPro videos here next week and get them posted for you guys. Fortunately, the GoPro that I have is at work, and I left it there. It's all locked up. So I'll catch you guys next week. Take care. Bye.